Would you love to learn how to formulate a thick, luxurious shower gel like this from scratch? Today, I'm going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at how this shower gel is formulated, but the complete recipe, measurement, and detailed formulation method are reserved for my students at Shine On Training Academy. Hi everyone, welcome back to Shine On DIY, where we learn, create, and grow together. Key ingredients used: SCI, mild cleansing surfactant; cocoa betaine, foam and mildness; nitrosol, viscosity control; glycerin, humectants; niacinamide, skin conditioning active; aloe vera, skin conditioning active. Now we are starting the mixing process. I've prepared my SCI with the required amount of water. I'm gradually incorporating the cocoa mild propylene betaine. At this stage, I'm mixing gently to allow the surfactant to combine properly while minimizing excess air bubbles. The goal here is to achieve a smooth and uniform cleansing base before we proceed to the next stage of the formulation. Now I have placed my SCI, cocoa betaine and water mixture in a double boiler. I'm using gentle indirect heat to help the SCI soften and incorporate properly. I'm avoiding direct heat because I want to maintain good control over the mixture. While our cleansing base is being prepared, I'm moving on to the thickening phase. Here I'm hydrating my nitrosol in water. Nitrosol is the thickening agent that will help us achieve the smooth, rich consistency we want in our shower gel. I'm adding it gradually while mixing continuously to help it dispense evenly and prevent the formulation of lumps. Proper hydration is very important because the final viscosity of the shower gel depends greatly on how well the thickener is hydrated. The exact formulation and measurements are provided in my paid shower gel training at Shine On Training Academy. Now I'm adding the cleansing base into the hydrated nitrosol. At this stage, gentle mixing is important because vigorous mixing can introduce a lot of air and create unnecessary foam. As these two components combine, the thickening system begins to work with the surfactant base, giving us the body and consistency we want in our shower gel. I will continue mixing until the mixture becomes uniform and smooth before moving on to the next stage. Now that our cleansing base and thickening system have been properly combined, I'm adding glycerin to the mixture. Glycerin is a humectant, meaning it helps attract and retain moisture, leaving the skin feeling softer and more comfortable after cleansing. I'm mixing gently to incorporate the glycerin evenly throughout the base. At this point, we want a smooth and uniform mixture without introducing too much air. Our base is now ready to rest. I'm going to cover it and allow it to sit for 12 hours. This resting period gives the nitrosol enough time to fully hydrate and allow the viscosity of the shower gel to develop. It's been 12 hours since we prepared our shower gel base. The mixture has had enough time to hydrate, settle and develop its viscosity. So let's take a look at how our gel has turned out. Look at that beautiful smooth consistency. This is why allowing the gel to rest is such an important part of the formulation process. I'm moving on to the cool down phase ingredients. I added my aloe vera gel, preservative and fragrance, and I keep mixing. After mixing for a while, I've also set aside a portion of this shower gel base, which I will be transforming into a body scrub in another video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Then I added niacinamide into the remaining shower gel. Here I added my color and I keep mixing to ensure that the color is evenly distributed into the product. For the finishing touch, I'm adding a small amount of gold mica to give this badge a beautiful luxurious appearance. I'm mixing gently until the mica is evenly dispensed. Before packaging, I'm checking the pH of our finished shower gel. pH testing is an important quality control step to make sure the finished product is suitable for its intended use. And finally, the moment we have been waiting for, after completing the formulation, allowing the product to settle and carrying out our final quality checks, let's take a look at our finished shower gel. And here is our final result. Look at that beautiful texture. This is the finished Shine On shower gel. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And now let me tell you about my upcoming 2-day shower gel training at Shine On Training Academy. In this training, I will take you through the formulation process step by step, from understanding your ingredients and formulation percentages to proper mixing, thickening, pH testing, troubleshooting and packaging. This is not just about giving you a recipe. I want you to understand the process so that you can formulate with confidence and create quality products for yourself or for your business. If you are ready to learn, check the training flyer on your screen and contact me on WhatsApp to reserve your space. Don't just watch me make it, learn how to make it yourself. I look forward to welcoming you into Shine On Training Academy. Thank you for watching and for being part of Shine On DIY family. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Always be good to one another. Anticipate my next video. Bye.